This is Raid, working Cocker Spaniel, 5 years of age. Selena Bray from Hinckley. Pet first and very much loved, cuddly, soft, quiet dog. And the first of 10 small dogs. Oh, a little bit wide there, but it's okay.
Very nice round this. A little bit of distance hand in there from Selena again, just to make sure that she's in front of the dog. Trusting the dog now to get that A-frame, and it did. A little bit of hesitation. Oh! And I think that was just because she was lagging behind just a little bit at that point.
We don't often see that one. The very last obstacle, the Kennel Club obstacle, right after that A-frame. Job done, not quite. Summer, 6-year-old Collie Cross Papillon, Dawn Weaver, described as wild, fast and crazy. Got a real wild streak in her, has Summer. But a very quick start. Lovely over that seesaw. And the spread too. Now this is really flying on, sadly. Oh, sadly it's a wrong course and it's elimination. Well, wild, crazy, fast. We told you.
Yeah, and it just, the dog just started to get away from her just a little bit there, and that's because it is wild and crazy. And unfortunately, it just got a bit wide on that jump and came at it from the wrong direction. Still a class act though.
Sad.
There we go. She just drifts across the face of the jump, which takes the dog across with it, and then it goes across the other one, and then you see the crossed arms from the judge signalling an elimination.
Hiccup, 7-year-old working cocker from Crowborough, Sarah Roots, the handler. Ready to go, and off goes Hiccup. No, that I don't think was contact there. No, it wasn't. So there's 5 faults at the end of the seesaw, nipped off to the right-hand side. Swiftly through the tunnel, and good contact this time at the end of the dog walk. Plenty of noise from Hiccup. No Hiccup so far, 1 or 2 barks though.
If you're going to do it, let everyone know you're having a great time.
Well, wanted a bit of praise there, and that's elimination, unfortunately, taking the wrong course, going back over that jump. But Hiccup has had an absolute ball. Oh, sorry.
Get that camera out of my face. So unfortunately picking up an elimination for taking the obstacle from the wrong direction. And now we're just going to get rid of that cameraman. Yeah, go away.
This is Ty, Shetland Sheepdog, Chloe Brown from Cornwall. What's this, one of your noisy neighbours, isn't it, Graham?
It is. Great partnership, this. I've been threatened with an inch of my life not to say anything nasty, but I never do that anyway. But this pair are a class act. They're still fairly young in their international career, but I don't think that's going to last for long. They made the British teams last year, and for the first year they did an absolutely fantastic job, and you can see why. Again, Chloe making sure that she's in exactly the right spot. A little bit of a spin, but it was far enough away from the weaves not to attract a fault. And now she has come out of the weaving pole at number 11, so that's 5 faults. They must be completed correctly, and again, but you're only faulted once in the middle of the weaves, so only 5 faults still. And now she's just lost some momentum, and unfortunately, once it starts to go wrong, it quite often continues to go wrong. But no, won't be the last we see of Chloe. Well done, great effort.
Chloe will still be talking to you after that, Graham. You're very, very kind. Don't worry about it. Sad elimination for Graham's neighbour. Alan Bray, daughter Selena also competing. Tikita, 4-year-old working Cocker Spaniel. Off they go on the GB squad. These two hugely experienced. Alan Bray. Oh dear. 5 faults collected there. Lovely image that going over the dog walk. Red Effect skimming through the tunnel, picking up a lot of speed in the second half of this course. Still just the 5 faults. How about now over that A-frame, finishing over the Kennel Club lead. 40 seconds for Alan Bray, and up into second place with that one, Graham.
Very nice round. And I think Alan just thought that the dog was going to do it and started to drift to the left, and the dog saw him and came with him, but such a shame. Great round.
This is Sunflower, mini American Shepherd, 5 years of age. Tony Dawkins is the handler. Could be a partnership to watch this one as well. We have not yet had a clear round.
Oh, you little tinker. Oh, dear.
Wow. Yeah, little tinker sums it up, really.
I think that's what she said as well, I think.
I'm sure it was, Graham. I'm sure it was. Well, so much promise, and as we said, one to watch. Well, we watched the little tinker, Sunflower, and doing very much her own thing. There we go. Didn't go right on this particular day, but still a great experience.
There we go. You can see the right hand out. She sent it, and it kept going, unfortunately. And that's the dreaded elimination sign.
Cherry, 7 years of age, and Dawn Weaver from Portland in Dorset. Lively, cuddly dog, can be very loud at times, and still we do not have a clear round. We have 4 eliminations and a couple with 5 penalty points, so clear and quick, and you're in great shape in this particular competition. That's good. Has to be contact at the end of that seesaw. Nicely over the spread too. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Wow.
I'm struggling because this is a lovely course, and I'm struggling to get my head round why we're having quite so many faults on it. There have been a few unlucky 5s with some poles down. You always get those, but to pick up the number of eliminations on this course is really surprising. But you get courses like that. But such a shame. Well done, Paul.
All the competitors watch outside, Grant. Does this weigh on their minds, all these eliminations?
I think it probably worries them a bit more, and it probably just makes them overcautious. And then when you become overcautious, it goes wrong as well. So it's a horrible circle, really.
This is Tara, 3-year-old Papillon, and Nina Rajala. Achieved so much, just over 3 kilos and only 3 years of age. Absolute dream come true to compete at Crufts. They will hope for a speedy, clear round. Good start. Yeah. Pushed out. My goodness me. What's occurring out there, Graham?
I'm going home.
What's occurring?
I'm putting the microphone down and I'm going home.
This is really strange. So we have yet another elimination. The 6th elimination in 8 small dogs that we have seen thus far.
And we've already seen other heights go over this same course without any issues. And you'd think that being smaller, shorter striding, it wouldn't become quite so difficult. And the person who's scratching his head the most out there is Martin the Villa Judge.
Who set the course, of course.
Yep.
Yeah. Penultimate small dog, Blink, Lauren Langman. The competition is open for these two. 4th overall at the World Championships by just 1/100th of a second. Blink, a great favourite in recent years, so quick. And now looking to be quick, precise, accurate, and not to pick up any faults at all. Great stuff over the dog walk. Are we seeing the winning round here with Blink and Lauren Langman? So quickly into the weeds as well. It's a great time, spectacular time this. Twisting for home now, a couple to go. A little stumble, oh my goodness me! Oh, Blink, what are you doing? What are you doing? Going through the tunnel instead. Blink, would you believe it, a World Championship contender. Graham Partridge has left the building, by the way. You cannot believe what we have seen here. Right at the end, the competition was there, and Blink eliminated.
I'm back.
Last small dog, Dave Munnings with Boost, 5-year-old cross corgi. One small Olympia title 3 years in a row. It crashes down. We're getting used to seeing this now. The thing is, these handlers and these dogs are such high quality, and we've seen an absolute catalogue of errors here in the small section of the Crufts singles. We really have the agility. Well, a very strange competition, and the top three both picking up those 5 points, five faults. Dave Munnings and Boost, number 1. Selena Bray and Raid, number 2. And Alan Bray, Selena's dad, in 3rd place. Strange competition, all those eliminations.